Hey crafty friends, it's Lynn, QV, and I'm playing with paper and glue. I'm a guest design team member for this awesome collaboration of Rachel at RachandBella Crafts and Rose over at Journals in Time. These gals have created a sweet Fall Friends digital kit, half being on each of their shops. I'll link those shops below. And through the month of September, you'll get 30% off when you purchase either or both kits. The kits are in full display in video brought to you by Rachel and Rose. Of course, those will be linked as well. So here are the just the title sheets that show you some of the designs. I believe there's a total of 30 pages of either backgrounds, fussy cutting, ephemera, etc. So, I don't know if you saw my video recently of a great haul I had from Goodwill. But in that, I showed this adorable little box that I actually rescued from the recycling bin when I was visiting my daughter. And I knew I wanted to make this project using this box as soon as I saw it. So I've pretty much prepared everything. There will, of course, be a couple things I'll need to do that I haven't prepared for. But we're going to cover the box, and then we're going to make an almost round little mini journal that's going to fit inside. I'm going to try a new binding that I recently saw Carrie do over at Witchcraft. Witchcraft do you do? Using just some cloth and just a simple but really effective binding. So we're going to do that. I have a whole bunch of fussy cuts that I've taken from the sheets. Some are tabs, some are just images, all kinds of things in preparation for this. I've pretty much inked everything, and I just put it all in this little container to keep it all contained. That's what a container's for, right? And we are going to start with the cover. So I have marked them. Let's see. I believe this is going to be the top. So I'm just going to cover it like that. And I used 24-pound inkjet paper, I think it is. It's a little flimsy. I'm used to scrapbook paper. So I probably should be using double-sided tape, but I'm not because I'm too lazy to go over to the little suitcase, the travel train case I have it in. So I want to kind of make sure I'm covering up, the image that was there. I'll go back through and just check all my edges before I'm finished, and I'll just use the little trick of painting some glue in there if any of it's loose, which I'm sure some of it will be. All right, so that's that one. The inside top, I believe it's this one. No, that's bottom liner. Here's the top liner. Yeah. If you've ever watched one of my videos, you know that I do not strive for perfection, for that is unobtainable. Instead, I strive for excellence. So do the best I can do right now in this moment, with whatever other factors are playing on me right now. Okay, so this is the inside liner. Oh, okay, I think I need to give this a little extra support. And I've got they have some kind of washi or belly band type nice strips. So I just need to decide which one I want to use. I think this is going to be the closest in height. Let's see. Yeah. I think what we want to do is just get a little bit of glue here. Go on the inside or between these two, like that. And then we don't even really need this whole thing. Cut some off. Of course, I never cut straight. And this will just be a little brace. I am going to curve it a tad, just so it doesn't fight. All right. And my glue's acting really strange. It's kind of either a bunch coming out or none at all. So we finally got some rain here in Central California. Not nearly enough, but at least some. Better than none. And I think I will do another one just where that seam is. Yeah, that's good. I think it will just help hold that little seam together. It's going to be the bottom. Pulled some elements that I want to use for the top. Two butterflies, some lace, some lichen, this awesome little Teflon bone folder. Kind of a lifesaver when you're working with sticky stuff. And you know, glue is kind of sticky. All right, this, I just want to get it on the body. And it's the same size, so I'm just going to lay it over. Press where I know I have the glue. And we'll just let the rest of it lift. Kind of overlap those a little, although I don't want that line so even with the butterfly. we'll do it more like that. Right. For the inking on most of this, I used Vintage Photo and Rusty Hinge, which has a real yellow tone to it. And depending on if I want the inking to make something stand out or if I want it to blend in and disguise some of my crappy cutting. Let's do a little rim around here. We're just going to ink the edges that I cut since the other edges are already inked. I like to go in different directions when I ink. So kind of up and down, back and forth, to the left, to the right. We will, again, kind of ask them to curve. Just so they're not fighting us. We'll do the same thing here, but evidently, we need it to have a longer, like, apron. All right. Did I do something to keep it from closing all the way? Don't think so. Okay, that's all right. We'll fix it. I am going to just get these guys glued on. The chipboard board are going to be my covers. Put that under the mat. Okay, for now though, we shall put it under the mat. One more page. All right. I'm going to go ahead and bind the little booklet. Let's see if we can figure this out. So this is the outside cover. We're going to glue 3 strips of fabric on the front side on the edge that we're binding. Okay, so we stick those on, then we turn it like so, and now we only stick 2 on this one, and I made them just a little bit skinnier. Okay, now when we turn this one over, we attach the 3 tabs from the first sheet. Okay, now this one gets 3. We'll turn this one over and attach the 2 tabs from the previous page. We don't attach any new tabs to the final piece, or in this case, the back cover. We just turn it over and now attach the final 3 tabs again from the previous page. Let's see. Okay, so I think they could be tighter, but I wanted to leave enough room that I can expand these with pockets, tags, and embellishments. Okay, well, let's see how we do. I am going to glue a little pocket. I think most everything else now will be paper to paper. More fabric, which hopefully means no more fabric-tack. Okay, I'm actually going to do this as a little tuck spot. Okay. Let's go ahead and play with our ephemera. Just take a peek. Not quite. I'm gonna just trim a little off the bottom, a little off the top. That'll be enough. I'm gonna fix those corners. All right. Let's go on to the next one. Let's fold these corners up. I like that the fox gets hidden when we place this in, and we will just treat that now as a belly band of sorts so that our tag goes down far enough. I don't think we have to worry about it coming out. I did the clear embossing powder that I saw Rose do. We can put a hole in this page. Hide this girl that's upside down. put something right there. Let's do one of our tabs, but I have a smaller one. Let's see. Where did it go? Here we go. Let's do this little one. That's cute. We have enough room to get this guy on. I think I am going to go just trim those corners off, and I might have to glue a little bit, and that's fine. And here's our final flip through. The box, I think, is quite pretty, and I did put that second trim around a little bit longer so that it just looks better. Let's see, take that out. Here's our binding, so cool. Learned a lot on that one. And then we've got a couple tags here in the front. There's space on the back for writing or put a little picture. And here we've got a couple of tags also. On this one, the postcard is holding everything together. I didn't really show how to make this in my video, but I will link below Carrie from Witchcraft You Do. Yes, this time it really is her. And this little pocket folio is made from one sheet of paper. So she does have a tutorial on that. We've got a tag back here. We've got our adorable little tag cuties here. Behind our owl we have a tag, and on this side we've got some images, and here we do have the specimen cards with the shiny embossing. I had never seen someone do solid embossing like that. It's pretty cool, and you can tell by the varying degrees of how well I did that I definitely learned as I went along, and the third one actually turned out pretty good. It does have that little holster for tucking them in. And then here I've got a little pad of paper and another tag and that cool looking guy. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something new. I know I sure did. If you'd like, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to comment. And don't forget to hop on over to RachandBella Crafts and Journals in Time for your own copy of this adorable journal kit. The 30% off is good until the end of September. However, they're in the UK, so don't wait till the last minute. Just hop on over there right now and get your copy. As always, I so appreciate you and thank you for stopping by. Please come again while we're playing with paper and glue.